G'day, James Bowers here, bringing you the first of what will be a series of audio production, general audio kind of tutorials. This first lesson is going to be about how to turn your mix, any mix, into a unlistenable soupy mess. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So what we've got is a track from a project called Audrey, which I produced for. And so we'll just jump right into it.
This is only temporary, so don't waste all your best line, 'cause I don't want to pretend that this isn't gonna anger you.
So as you can hear, it's sort of a funk kind of boogie style thing. You can hear what's going on pretty clearly. It's been mixed and mastered professionally, and it's sounding pretty good. But what we're looking to do today is to turn this into a horribly distorted, hellishly difficult piece of music to listen to, that basically bears no resemblance to the original production or recording. So let's just get stuck right away into that. So first thing you're going to want to do is to get some kind of overdrive. I'm actually a really big fan of Camel Crusher, which is a really fun little free, I believe, distortion plugin. So let's just try some of that. I personally prefer the warmth of that tube distortion a little bit over the, I believe, mechanical mech. Not sure what that mech stands for, but yeah, I find the tube to be a little bit warmer. So when we're absolutely smothering our entire master track with needless distortion, yeah, that'll really come in handy. I've put the compressor on fat mode, which, as you can hear, gives it a fair bit of harmonic saturation, which, just another level of distortion to help conceal any kind of musicality that the track may have had before. Alright, so we're going to set up a send track here for a delay and reverb. Sorry, a return track. Bus that we're setting up. So here we go. Where are we? Let's go right into the. I just recently got the Native Instruments bundle. I'm really enjoying Replica actually. So take that onto. Though we don't want this to be in time with the music at all, so we've just got it in milliseconds here. Go vintage digital. Oh, let's keep it on crunch quality. So you can hear that's already really working wonders on our track. Put that phaser on. Cool. Well, that's already becoming really unpleasant to my ears, so I think we're getting somewhere pretty useful with that. Next we've got EOS by Audio Damage, which is a favourite reverb plugin of mine. It's really nice and rich and warm. The dark synth hole preset's a really good starting point for any kind of like sort of filtered reverb effect that you're looking for. It is, as the name suggests, dark and works great for synths. Who would have thought? So already that's sounding pretty terrible. So what we're going to try and do now is just get rid of some of those tops, if possible. So there's a few ways we can do that. I might just reach to my Pro Q here, put it on the master bus, because I want to be filtering some of that high frequency content from the delay then as well. So we're just going to roll that right off. So already we've lost a lot of the clarity, which is great. Go 24 decibels per octave. Yeah. So you'll notice that the master channel over here is peaking, which would normally be a problem, but for our purposes today of making this just a really tiresome, unenjoyable listen, that's absolutely perfect. And so we're going to give it a hump right around the 200 Hz mark. I am going to touch, simply because there we go. Yeah, we were just getting a bit too much high frequency content there from the distortion there, which sort of pricks the ears up and, you know, gives you something to, I don't know, catch out or listen out for, which is not what we're after here. Just trying to create something that just, as I said, sounds like a soupy mess. So we'll keep going with this. Just put on a sort of effect kind of delay. Go with timeless here, another great FabFilter plugin. We'll go with the freaky chorus if I remember correctly. Right sound. It's just. No, that's not right. Sorry. Let's try a glitch. Cool, that's already sounding really great. So the next step is just to we're going to pitch shift the whole thing with a wonderful little plugin from Sound Toys. It's called Little Altar Boy, and so we'll just crank the drive up a bit, get the formant down. Great. So as you can hear now, it bears almost no resemblance to the original recording, and has become a complete and utter soupy, unlistenable mess. So I'll just give you a quick A/B. So take off all the effects. We were just listening to the send then, actually. That's my bad. Let's hear the whole thing. Just fantastic. So we'll... Without the effects.
No, I don't really wanna.
That sounds roughly like, you know, what most people consider music. And now we'll just do one step at a time applying these effects.
No, I don't really wanna
Cool. So that is how to turn your mix into a soupy, unlistenable mess. Yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed what you saw, what you listened to. If you learned something, there'll be more content coming your way soon. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.